Kenyans go to polls on 4th March this year, the general election since the disputed 2007 polls that culminated in violence leading to killing of thousands of people. The post-election turmoil also had a devastating effect on the economy, not only on high economy but also to the East African countries that depend on Mombasa as the leading seaport to supply goods. Kenya being the economic engine of East Africa, the violence had a great impact on the respective countries. Now the importers have started to speculate that such violence must reoccur, threatening the regional trade future.
What is the risk if you bring goods through Mombasa during that period and your goods are gone? Damage, fire, anything happen, you lose all your money. But it's better to take the risk, make sure that you're safe.
However, the East African community and the respective ministries are now working on modalities on how they can reduce on the cost if violence erupts. The Kenya Economic Wing have now formed a committee which is to separate the economic wing from the political wing, and they believe this will not cause damage on the transit cargo.
What we have said is that we want to deviate from the political issues. We want to run away from by separating political issues from economic issues. And what are we going to do about that? We are going to insist, like in our own association, that clearing agents will continue being non-partisan, working very closely with the government, because the government will be in place whether or not.
But the landlocked countries have an alternative of the central corridor that is via Tanzania. The port of Dar es Salaam is one of the leading ports connecting to other countries and international countries. However, this route is risky when it comes to doing business. The security along the way is insecure to the importers, and the route is far away from some countries like Uganda and Rwanda. The principal economist from the Ministry of Trade, Chibole Mamumba, say East African trade must not be hindered by Kenya elections. The country is willing to cooperate with landlocked countries by providing security to the importers to reduce on the cost.
What we call the roadmap committee, which is dealing with the reducing cost of doing business. They meet once in a while, and we have reduced some of the roadblocks. For it, we are having what we call joint border committees, and we are involving in the, because this is a cross-cutting issue. We are involving every sector necessary. All the key ministries, Minister of Finance, Minister of Works, Minister of...
Kenya is one of the growing economies among the East African countries. Mombasa is the busiest port on the region. Being in the process of integration among the 5 countries, anything to happen during elections will greatly impact on the market. Navakoza Lydia, NBS Television, Business.